Let me also now try and go across to breaking news that's coming in. The breaking news that's coming in, the Congress writes to the Lok Sabha Speaker against BJP MP Shambit Patra, saying he made defamatory remarks against the leader of Rahul Gandhi during the press interaction, and that Speaker should intervene in the matter and uphold the dignity of the parliamentary system. The Congress MP Manikam Tagore also wrote this letter. The Congress files a complaint against BJP MP Shambit Patra as he claims that the Congress is hand in gloves with Soros. They say he made defamatory remarks during a press interaction and that they should intervene. I'm going to try and play out that reaction, also go across to my colleague Harsha on the story. But the big breaking news coming in. The Congress has asked the Lok Sabha Speaker to take action. This after the press conference of Shambit Patra, in which he said that the BJP has now claimed that the Congress is hand in gloves with Soros. And he also has very, very clearly said the same thing as Dhankar said, that they need to look into the dangerous agendas. This is as BJP's Shambit Patra fired a fresh salvo at the Congress party, alleging foreign forces are funding the opposition to disrupt the parliamentary proceedings. It's a very clear charge by Shambit Patra, by the BJP, that is now claiming that foreign forces are funding the opposition. He's also said the opposition parties are using fabricated cases to disrupt the parliament and not letting it function. Immediately after this, Dhankar has also now spoken out, and he also stated that this needs to be probed. The deep state cannot cripple our parliament. Jagdeep Dhankar, chairman of Rajya Sabha, VP, has also mentioned about the deep state in the parliament, alleging foreign funding to Congress agendas. And this is the big breaking news that's coming in. Let me also look at the reaction that's coming in from the Congress. But first, let's once again listen in to what Shambit Patra, BJP MP, has stated.
अठारह जुलाई 2021 OCCRP ने, आपको याद दिला दूं, आप सबकी मेमोरी तो बहुत शार्प है, हमसे भी शार्प है, बिकॉज यू ऑल रिपोर्ट एंड वी फॉलो यू, यू आर द फोर्थ पिलर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी। 18 जुलाई 2021 को पेगासस रिपोर्ट आया, OCCRP ने इसे पहले उजागर किया, और 19 जुलाई 2021 को राहुल गांधी इसी रिपोर्ट के आधार पर पेगासस को लेकर प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस करते। वो हाहाकार, वो सदन का नहीं चलना, वॉश आउट ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट, और ये सारा कुछ पार्लियामेंट में सदन चलने से पहले ये सारे रिपोर्ट्स आते थे, एंड दे यूज्ड टू बी ए कंप्लीट वॉश आउट ऑफ द पार्लियामेंट। पार्लियामेंट के सदन बंद हो जाते थे, स्थगन होता था, और आज भी आप देख रहे हैं किस प्रकार की परिस्थिति पार्लियामेंट में। और इस पेगासस की रिपोर्ट को लेकर एक हवा खड़ा किया गया, और फाइनली 26 अगस्त 2022 को सर्वोच्च न्यायालय, सुप्रीम कोर्ट ऑफ इंडिया ने इसे खारिज किया कि ऐसा कोई पेगासस वाला विषय नहीं है। राहुल डज नॉट वांट इंडिया टू मूव अहेड। भारतवर्ष आगे बढ़े, ये राहुल गांधी नहीं चाहते। भारत का संसद चले, ये राहुल नहीं चाहते। संसद से पहले कोई न कोई अंतर्राष्ट्रीय पटल पर फर्जी तरीके से कुछ ऐसे विषय लाना जिनको लेकर भारत के सदन चल न सके, हानि हो हिंदुस्तान का, यह प्रयास करना।
All right, viewers, I also want to break and tell you that what BJP is now stating is also given out by them. They've given out a thread on their Twitter handle, on the social medium X, that was previously called Twitter, where they've said the Congress deep state connection is established. They've also said exactly what BJP MP Shambit Patra is saying. Over the last 4 years, every issue on which the Congress party has targeted the BJP, the narrative and supporting material originates from abroad. Issues like Pegasus, Adani, case census, democracy in danger, global hunger index, religious freedom, all these issues that the lobby takes on appear to draw heavily from international sources. It's something they have to strongly think about. I want to go across to Harsha, who's joining us live. Harsha, whenever a research report, news or index is released by a foreign agency, the Congress party uses it as a tool to attack the BJP or the central government. This is all that has been stated by BJP MP Shambit Patra, and already the Congress has gone and said that there's defamation against Rahul Gandhi. Take us through what's happening there.
Today we saw there was a press conference which was addressed by Shambit Patra, where he clearly stated that Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi are the traitor of the highest order. And after that we saw the ruckus and chaos and disruption in the parliament. And after that we saw at the stairs of the Makar Dawn how Congress leaders protested. And today Manikam Tagore has went down to Speaker, written a complaint, filed an official complaint against Shambit Patra that there was defamatory language and disrespectful language used for the NOP Rahul Gandhi. They went on by staging protests by wearing black jackets where they clearly stated against Adani. In fact, they also said that until unless the government leaders like Nishikant Dubey and Shambit Patra will not apologize till the time they're not letting the house function or run. But right now, what we got to know through Sudhanshu Trivedi and Shambit Patra, there's a whole lot chronology behind this entire report, how this report came out in public, how there's a George Soros connection in it, and how before every important parliament session from last 3 years, be it the monsoon session, be it the budget session or the winter session, before 1 week of the session, every time there's some sort of report. Sometimes it's SEBI, sometimes it's Hindenburg, sometimes it's on Manipur, and this is all planned conspiracy by the foreign hand which seriously Congress has been promoting, and on the verge of it, what Congress has been protesting in the parliament every time. So there's a whole conspiracy behind it. This Sudhanshu Trivedi clearly stated regarding the OCCRP report, which was spoken by Jiten Singh, Sudhanshu Trivedi and Nishikant Dubey in both houses of the parliament. But today we saw how Manikam Tagore went to the Speaker office. He filed a complaint against Nishikant Dubey and Shambit Patra. So this entire political row has now erupted over the OCCRP report, where we have got to know that there's a George Soros connection in it. Back to you.
All right, very, very clearly, viewers, the BJP giving out this big claim against Rahul, saying that he has been funded by the deep state. They claim Congress hand in glove with Soros. They've also come out, like I stated, with Twitter, with a handle on social media platform X, on which they have stated that on November 13, 2020, Financial Times, known for its close connections with George Soros, published an article titled Modi's Rockefeller, Gautam Adani and the Concentration of Power in India. The article suggested that to weaken PM Modi, one must target Adani. This is an allegation that's been made in by the BJP against a certain newspaper. The BJP is giving out details, viewers, on the X handle, in which they are giving out great details about how they believe the Congress is hand in glove with Soros. And I'm reading out from the BJP's handle, that's social media handle X, where they say that the opposition and the deep state nexus is there, according to them. They've also given out details of other cases that have been raised by the Congress party and how it seems to suddenly, spontaneously have backing of some research report in the international media. Viewers, this is a top focus that we'll continue tracking.